Gregory moves in. Coltrane is forward, so the favourite Kyprious is going to be the last one to load. Ready to go. And they're off. Runners are sent on their way in the Age6 Goodwood Cup of 2024 at Group 1 level over the 2 miles. And the first one to show is Gregory under James Doyle. Kyprious is right in behind. And that's only about a half a length then back to Al Karim, who's led plenty in the past but just tucks in behind the principals now. With Sweet William in the pink and white silks in 4th place early on. Another length and a half away to Trushan in those yellow and blue colours. And together out the back of the field with the nose-banded Coltrane as they've got through the end of the opening couple of furlongs. With the lead then Gregory, last year's Queen's Vase winner, and shows by a length. Al Karim now going forward to the outside, just about into 2nd place now, be soon pressing Gregory for the lead as they go towards the next bend. Kyprious is now settled in 3rd place, the winner from 2022, and coming into this off the back of that Royal Ascot Gold Cup success. Coltrane is now up into 4th place. Last year's 3rd Coltrane. Sweet William is 2nd to last. Sweet William 3rd in the Gold Cup last time, and Trushan remains at the rear of the field, the 2021 winner. So right over on the far side of the course as they race around Oak Tree Corner, and as they do so, it's Al Karim is now moved into the lead, going along at now around about 33 miles an hour at this point. He shows by a length and a half to in 2nd Gregory. Kyprious is back in 3rd. Coltrane is next, another length away to Sweet William and Rab Havlin, and Trushan and Holly Doyle at the rear of the field. They continue over on the back straight, they'll soon be up towards halfway. And it's Al Karim and Clifford Lee who show out in front. So Gregory and James Doyle in 2nd. Kyprious against the running rail in 3rd. Coltrane is next in 4th. Then came Sweet William, and Trushan remains in the final position. They seem to be heading towards the final 3/4 of a mile, and it's Al Karim by the best part of 2 lengths to Gregory in 2nd. Kyprious is back in 3rd under Ryan Moore. Then came Coltrane and Asheen Murphy in 4th. Sweet William just being encouraged along just before the turn towards home. Trushan still being waited with in the final place. So they're about to level to take the turn towards the straight, and it's Al Karim with about a 3-length call at this point. So Gregory is racing in 2nd. Kyprious is in 3rd. Then came Coltrane in 4th. Sweet William is next, and still no move yet from Trushan, and they're about to enter the home straight proper and race now towards the final half a mile. It's Al Karim who tries to kick on out in front. He leads by a good 2 lengths to Gregory in 2nd. Kyprious is in 3rd. The white sleeves, the red cap. Then Coltrane, Trushan trying to come into it over on the far running rail as they go inside the final 3. Sweet William is under pressure. They're racing now down towards the final 1/4 of a mile. Kyprious now sent up as Al Karim weakens under pressure. Gregory has regained 2nd now. Sweet William is staying on determinedly to the outside in the pink and white at the cutaway point. Ryan Moore kicks on Kyprious. Kyprious goes clear by a good couple of lengths. Sweet William chasing in 2nd. Then came Gregory and Trushan, followed by Al Karim inside the final half. It's Kyprious. He's clear by 3 lengths. He's going to follow up his Ascot Gold Cup success and win his 2nd Age6 Goodwood Cup. Kyprious the winner, Sweet William 2nd, then Gregory 3rd, clear from Trushan, Al Karim, and last home was Coltrane.
What a horse, we were just saying. I don't want to damn him with praise talking about consistency and his straightforwardness, but he's got all that with speed and...
He seems to perform. Woods, if
and the team an enormous... Hard to ask you to... I'm not going to ask you to rank them, but...
We've been fortunate. He certainly ranks very high.
Play around coming back in trip at all with the speed he has, or do you just let him roll over to...
Probably, but pleasure.
Thank you. Goodwood Cup has gone to Ryan Moore and to Kyprious. We've been talking about how great it is to have this horse back to his very best, and I guess the race panned out. It wasn't much pace on paper. Were you always happy?
Well, I thought there would be with Al Karim. He's usually a free-going horse, and it took him a while to get there, to get past Gregory. I kind of thought Trushan I thought we would go along today, and my horse obviously stays well, so I was going to be forward anyway. And it was all very smooth, and obviously he'd done a track record. The only thing that happened was he slipped on the top turn, and then his rhythm just was just on the back foot then, you know. I just dropped away from the horse I wanted to take me into the race, and anyway, still got there with 2 to run, going very easy, and he's a bit idle in front there, but it's obviously tremendous performance, and he's been a great horse for a long time now, and his record is incredible, really. Since we stepped him up in Trib, he only had them 2 defeats last year, which were both they weren't completely his fault, you know. The first run back in the Irish Legend, I minded him, and then at Ascot when hit the front a bit too early, and he got worn back down. But look, he's a great horse.
That slip, as you mentioned, is that sort of testament to him that it didn't hinder his rhythm too much? I mean, some horses can that just throw them a little bit.
You know, it did put him on the back foot a little bit down the hill there, you know, and wasn't able to control the race the way I would have liked to have done. But look, he's just better than them, really. You know, that's the whole story. He's just a level above them.
He's ultra consistent. He seems very straightforward, but he's got a hell of a lot of class, hasn't he? That potent mixture of stamina and speed at this distance.
Oh yeah, look, when you ask him, and when he picks up the bridle, he's got pace, and so he's just a little bit. He says a bit for himself, really, but when you get it out of him, there's that speed there, which he's got proper speed.
Thanks, Ryan. Well done.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Watch live racing now on Racing TV.